Smart here for West Buzz. I'm here with my very good friend, Kelia Mackenzie, and she is the proprietor, the brain master behind Kiky'S Sweet Tooth, right?
Yeah.
She has, well, I can't say without a doubt. Listen, even before the interview start, let me say, right, that I totally recommend her pastry, right? I think the birthday cake that you had made for my daughter.
That was
right?
my very first cake.
Okay, you hear that, West Buzz? Right, the very first birthday cake that she made was actually for my daughter. So I'm totally recommending her even before the interview start. Right? All right, but getting back to the interview, tell us about what motivated you to actually go in this business, right? And what are your plans for the future in terms of the business itself?
Okay. Well, I am just someone who just had a sweet tooth to begin with.
Right.
So,
hence the sweet tooth part of the
exactly.
Thing. Right.
So just it was something I used to love doing at home. You know, when I felt like something sweet to eat, I'd bake, and then eventually, you know, people came and said, family friends said, you know, you're really good, you know, you should do something more. And of course, with the birthday cake, I did tell you, it just started, you know, from there. Right.
Yes, because I remember when my daughter saw it, right? I mean, she was like totally off the roof, Dora, type of thing, you know. And so that's why I would say that I would definitely recommend it. I know that I don't have to guess about the product that you make, right? And I've seen on Facebook a lot of other things that you have done, right? Which I'm always sharing because we know how your things stay. You know, sometimes like you see somebody post something, right? You might post it, but you don't really have any confidence in it because you have never really actually tasted it or whatever, you know. But I have, so I can definitely say without a doubt that, you know, I know the quality and standard of the thing that you have created, you know. In terms of the future, what do you have planned for the future? Where would you like to see the business grow as a young entrepreneur in the pastry business?
Well, for right now, I would love to expand to other products, you know, for different different kinds of people. Those who probably really can't manage sugar, but could need something sweet and would want something safer for them. Okay. So I'd want to expand into like for diabetics or so.
Okay, lovely.
And at the same time, expand into other products where people really don't like desserts. Would probably maybe fruits or something else that.
Okay, so basically, alternate to what is already out there, in order to not only would it sell your business one, but it also give the consumers something different. And those persons, I know for me, for instance, right, like when I just started really eating pastry, right, I had a total addiction for Black Forest, right. That my doctor had to be saying, so yo, smart, be very careful, yeah, eat too much of here, right? And then now I had to be cutting down in terms of my intake of it, right? And so I started to eat other things, which were not the same, but you know, so I can understand where you're coming from in saying that, you know, you'd want something alternate to what is already there. So and that is what being an entrepreneur is all about. Wherever there is a need, there is business. Yes. Right? And once you can identify that there's a need for something like that, then of course it's just a matter of you doing the research, putting the thing together, and then presenting it to the prospective clients in order for them to be a part of that thing. Yes. But I know you made a transition. Is it a total transition from the field that you're into the pastry? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Them I know still. Right, but you're definitely in the business sector, right? Yeah. And then and you came over. I was saying to one of the entrepreneurs earlier that it is very important for entrepreneurs to do things that they really love. Oh yeah. Right? Once you have a passion in it, and this is a general advice to all those young entrepreneurs right out there, that the drive, the intrinsic drive that you have, right, for whatever product or whatever services that you have gathered from your imagination, stick with it, work at it, right? Because it will flourish as long as you're dedicated, right? I was telling you earlier that I have a friend who started a business just out of nothing, basically, and I mean, she's totally successful now, you know. And even when you look all around the world, and you from Steve Jobs to whoever it is, those are persons who they took a risk, right? I heard one of the other entrepreneurs said that she actually took her rent money to start her business, you know, and it's booming now, you know. So you definitely have to take a risk, believe in what you're doing, right? Do a lot of planning, so you know that you have different stages at which you're going to do your business at, right? So I'm saying from West Buzz, right, and for all my West Buzz fan base, please go on Facebook. Tell them where again on Facebook they should go. If not, I'm sharing it, but
Kiky'S Sweet Tooth.
Right. Is there a contact number that they could call as well for inquiries?
Yes, it's 576-0099.
Okay, guys. So please use up the phone, right? Like I said, I totally recommend her pastries. This is not because I'm doing this interview. I can definitely recommend her pastries, right? I'm Smart for West Buzz, and we're out.